Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading. Yeah, we do. And yeah, we start this reading with my dear friend. Yeah, and it sounds like a little letter. How cute, from like a little kid, right, in class. My dear friend. But um, she is here, this woman, dressed very nicely, and she's on a reindeer. And, she looks like she's going somewhere. That's her friend, I believe, the reindeer. But this really talks about a lifelong friendship and dependability. I'm looking at your oracles here. I have 5 oracles, and somebody may think that you're a lifelong friend, or it can also be, you can depend on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. And this is a number 2, so, always about 2 people or choosing somebody for sure. We have weaving flowers, and it is about creating something. And this is recognizing that you want to create something with somebody. Somebody is a friend of yours, and they look like they love you, or they want something very special. The night ride is here, so they're picking you up, Sagittarius, and you're going to go on a night ride in the back of their station wagon. All right, so just be ready. The van, right? And so the night ride is interesting. It's a 10, so it's a completion of sorts. But these owls are on the back of or on the top of the elephant, and the owls, of course, are about intelligence. Yeah, they are. And wisdom, of course, they always are. And so, but they're going on a journey based on wisdom. Like, I know where I'm going, right? For sure. I know what I want, and somebody wants to create something. This is a cool reading. And then we have the waning gibbous, and this it's a moon that is waning, which, it's getting smaller, right? That's what that is, as opposed to waxing. And, this is a 7, so somebody really thought about, there's a lot of contemplation. We have another owl here, so of course, you can't be wise without contemplation. Yeah, right? But no wise decisions hardly ever start with, well, I like this, I'm going to do it. Not usually, especially, yeah. So anyway, this waning gibbous is talking about an event has taken place, and it's not an easy event. This can be, there's grieving or there's processing to be done after some type of major event. Now we have the night owl, and the night owl is here, and he's up on the branch. Yeah, of course, right? The full moon's behind him, so we know that there's a cycle that has completed. The full moon is about endings and new beginnings, right? It is. And the full moon is here. It's a number 3. This is about collaborating or doing something, manifesting something. But this is after something, kind of difficult with the waning gibbous. And the night owl lets us move forward with emotional intelligence. Yeah. Somebody grew up here. They put their big boy pants on or their big girl pants on. Yeah. And they know where they're going. And they want something lifelong with you, I'm pretty sure, Sagittarius. So let's see what we have today. We're using the pirate cards. Let's see what we got here. I don't think there's a pirate in this deck, but I love to call it that. And if you want to get your psychic reading, Sagittarius, you may get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. They're a lot of fun, and they're very eye-opening, and they definitely are. We do them on the phone. And if you don't trust somebody, know somebody, you just met them, or you haven't seen them in forever, it's really good to get one of those. We do a tarot spread at the end. If you need a perspective on your own situation, career, whatever it is, yeah, I can help you with that. And yeah, I have tarot readings unto themselves. Mystic Sense offers a free 5-minute psychic reading. It is below in the description box. And if you would like to get your natal chart, which is your personal map to reach your full potential. That's really what it's about. Yeah, self-realization with your natal chart. Shows your strengths and weaknesses, and shows you as well things that are not that are out of your control. But when you are aware of those energies, you are far more empowered, right? So let's see. It can be unconscious patterns too. We start this reading with the 7 of Pentacles, and here's the woman filling the pot. She's growing a tree, and so she's investing in this. That's really what it is, right? Her dog is here. There's loyalty here when we see the dog. The Lovers, Sagittarius, and these 2 women are here together. Yes, they are. Let's see what else we have, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. Very awesome. These are nice cards. They are. And there's a woman here, looks like Zoe Zaldana. Or maybe it's either, I think it's Zoe, yeah. And we have the World card here. And let's see. Let's get a little card to kind of cover up this kind of bare-breasted lady here on the World card. And yeah. Queen of Swords is in the reading. So when we see the Queen of Swords in this type of reading with the owls, right, then we know that somebody is really using their wits, their wisdom, right? They're coming, they're behaving very intelligently. And there's no decisions that are made here from, I don't know, out of impulse or immaturity, things like that, right? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Lover sits in the Challenge. And here are these women, and they're celebrating some type of pact, like, right, I'll love you forever, that type of thing. And their hands are tied together, lightly with this kind of ribbon. And in the back is the Holy Grail, basically, because we have the rainbow, and it looks very much like an arc. And that is the Holy Grail. And that is when your search for eternal love is over. Yeah, it's the Holy Grail. And so the heart is here, and the heart is gleaming above these two women. And this sits in the Challenge. The Lovers is in the Challenge. So that in itself says something on its own, right? And so let's get a card on the Lovers for you, Sagittarius. And now we have the Three of Wands. And this is reversed. So something kind of ends here, or somebody, this is interesting here, the Three of Wands, and she let go of the owl. Yeah, interesting, right? This is another owl here. Well, maybe not. It could be another bird, but I think it's another bird. But anyway, she lets go of that. And this is reversed. So we talk about it, your person, somebody wants to invest in you here. That's the overall energy. And they're going to be patient. They're really going to be, into it. And so the Lovers is in the Challenge, and the Three of Wands reversed. Something kind of ends here, or somebody lets go of something. She's releasing the bird. It's in the reverse. So it's not for a new beginning so much. It's for something that's kind of, that she doesn't want. Yeah. Interesting. Here comes a bird with something else to bring her something. So yeah, this is about, the Three of Wands is about a collaboration, or it's about really your future. Yeah, waiting for your ships to come in. And in this reading, it's kind of about making them, right, or kind of putting your ducks in order. It is. And the Eight of Wands is about, it's about change and growth and progress and passion, movement. And here's the bird, and he has a cape on. Yeah, this time he's wearing a cape, like, I don't know, like Batman or something, right? Yeah, like I'm in control here. Superman, Superbird, that's what that is. And your person's behaving this way, bringing you change. And they went through something difficult because of the waning gibbous and also the night owl, right? The Page of Pentacles showing up with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Down here they could be, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra with the Queen of Swords. And so interesting here, Page of Pentacles in the past, he really values this. Remember, the Pentacles are about values. When we talk about astrology, yeah, it's money and resources, other things, but values, right? And so he's got a huge pentacle here, and he is a messenger as well. Your person received a message that they want to protect this because they value this. There's a huge change here for somebody, for your person, I believe. And here we have the beautiful woman, and this is the Two of Swords, and her swords are down. The wolf is coming. So the wolf's not coming to eat her. No, she's not worried about it. And her shirt, she looks really fit here. She's kind of like a warrior. She definitely is. And she's got the yin and the yang here on her chest. And so this is about the divine feminine and masculine. So she really stands in her power. She stands with her intelligence. She stands with her intuition. And she stands with, her high vibration, of course, right? So she's in her power. And the wolf is approaching her. This is for a higher calling. So she's already decided. She says, I have to have this higher calling. this adventure, or there's another word for that besides higher calling that kind of, is kind of eluding me here. But yeah, that's what she's doing here. And so we have over here, this is very beautiful. Let's get a card on that Two of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands with it. So here's the Six of Wands, Sagittarius, and the Six of Wands is all about a victory and a recognition. These people are like praising her, and she's standing up at the top like she just gave them the holy word, or something, right? And so here's the eagle, and that is an eagle. It's on her arm here, and she's talking about victory and recognition, and they're recognizing her, but it is a symbol of that. But she's talking about victory, and we have the wolf here, right, which is a victory as well. The Knight of Wands reversed, and here he is, and this is somebody who's taking action. That may be you, but definitely it's somebody who's taking action. Let's get another card on that. And it sits with the Hanged Man. And there's something ends here where your person's not like taking any more action, or not protecting something, or not with something, not supporting it. Because the Knight of Wands is about movement and courage, and can be coming forward, can be bringing an offer. It's reversed. This person is like not doing that. It's here with the Hanged Man. And interesting, the Hanged Man is, he's in the upright here. And that means there's a sacrifice here. There's some form of release. And that's what this kind of difficult event is. The World card is the concern. Let me have my wish. I'm coming full circle in my life. I've reached definitely, a place in my life that is very monumental, very special to me. I'm leaving out old cycles of, could be anything. Immaturity. Somebody might have been immature here, just of a lack of wisdom. But once you get to the World card, you have graduated, right? You start out as the Fool, so now you are in your power. And the Sun is here, and she's spinning, I guess. Yeah, spinning gold, and that's her spindle. It's really a sewing machine, basically, but she's spinning gold. Her baby is gold. Interesting. The baby's alive, though. Yeah. And in the back is the ship here coming into the bay, looks like, but she's creating something, and she's doing it with this. The Sun in the World is very beautiful in the concern. I want to create this. Yeah, I want to create this beauty. I want this gold. And that's what she's doing. There's a baby on her lap, very happy, and kind of joining her, right? The littler one here is on her lap. This is about creating. The Sun is about growing things, right? It's about your power. It's about leadership. And there's an illumination here, of course, in this reading. That's already happened, right? Somebody came, the little wizard knocked on their forehead and said, "Wake up here. I have some wisdom to offer you." And we already know that because we have the divine feminine showing up on this woman's shirt here. And in the environment is the nine, the yin and the yang, right? The Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Here's a Nine of Wands, and they have her looking like, Igor, kind of protecting this kind of her space here, right? And the wands are around her, kind of like a fence, like don't come in. And she's a little off her rocker here, but it's a point here where I'm going to protect. It's the wounded warrior. I've been hurt, or somebody tried to hurt me already, or I've gone through something difficult. And we know because we have the waning gibbous. It talks about a difficult situation that somebody is processing. Yeah, and could be, grief-filled. So here we have the protection with the Queen of Swords in the environment. And this is, I'm being wise. I want to protect this. Nobody's going to stand in my way. Yeah, that's why they have her looking like, the crazy woman who is basically the wounded warrior here. The Queen of Swords sits in her power, and she's happy. She's calm. And, she's going to create something as well with her intelligence. The bull is here. And so the bull represents Taurus and, all earthly creations and things like that. And we have also, right here, we have the Five of Wands. And this is the hope. This is interesting, the desire. And it may also be like what somebody's doing. This is, I want to do this, what your person's doing. And these people are blindfolded and, I don't know if they think they're playing with the piñata. I'm not sure here, right? But they're blindfolded and they're all hitting a beehive, right? Which is, preposterous and ridiculous. And here's the man in the back, and he's laughing at them. Yeah, he looks like he's, the local farmer or something. Well, he's holding one of the wands and he stepped out. So these people are confused and very challenged because, these bees are going to sting them, right? And then they're wearing they're wearing blindfolds. And, two of them are not wearing a shirt. So good luck with these bees stinging you. So the Five of Wands is usually a challenge. It can be somebody who is fighting, but it's definitely challenges. And it can be there's too many people involved. Yeah, interesting. And it can, in this deck, it can be like, I want to destroy something, right? Because they're trying to destroy, and it's very challenging to destroy this beehive, right? How dare they? And the Six of Cups is here. And we see the younger couple kind of digging in the sand here. And I'm not sure how old they're supposed to be. The artwork's interesting. I'm not sure. But in the back is the old couple sitting on the bench, and she's here on his shoulder, basically. They're hugging and sitting closely. And so we have I want somebody from the past, or I want to grow old with somebody, because we have the lifelong friend with my dear friend. Stability. Somebody doesn't want to leave your side, Sagittarius. They already decided. This could be too, I have a bee in my bonnet, which is like bothering me, right? We're over here with the Five of Wands, but this is like, I want to destroy something so I can have this. And I'm really challenged doing it. That's why the Lover sits in the challenge. Yeah. And in the outcome, Sagittarius, Six of Pentacles, he's giving to both. He is. And let's get a card on that. This is give and take. Yeah. And we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It simply can be love, right? And it is a lot of intuition. She sits in front of the waterfall. Yeah. And now we have the Page of Cups with it. And the Page of Cups, she's reaching for the cup here. Somebody's coming to offer you this. And they're going to tell you, because the page is a messenger, they're going to tell you, I want to give and take. I want something fair with you. I want a balanced union. I want something stable, because they're pentacles. Somebody's coming to offer you this. They are. And interesting, and maybe in the past they were breadcrumbing you. That's a possibility in this reading. It is a possibility. But we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. Very cool. And yeah, maybe you know who this is. This person who is like a lifelong friend. They could, or they want to be, they could be, well, they want lifelong, they want a marriage or something very stable, but they could be coming out of the woodworks, because there's something very secret to this reading. There is, secretive. Okay, thanks so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will put up my reading below, which is all the horoscopes for May. Yeah, on my other channel. Thanks so much. It's at the top of the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive notifications of my uploads. Thank you so much, guys.